president of peace promised no more wars. 2026 begins with bombs, a captured leader, and a growing list of nations in the crosshairs. Before we get into the details, everything you're about to see is verified with Verify Facts. On January 3rd, Venezuela was invaded. U.S. forces bombed the capital, lighting up Caracas in the night. President Nicolás Maduro and his wife were kidnapped in a precision operation, taken before the world could react. Soon after, Trump declared that America would run the country for a while, citing oil, drugs, and stability, the familiar language of power dressed as necessity. Just one day earlier, on January 2nd, Iran had been put on notice. "We are locked and loaded," Trump warned, threatening intervention if the regime continued crushing protests. The message was unmistakable. Force was once again the preferred language. Hours after Maduro's capture, the warnings widened. Cuba was told it could be next, dismissed as a failing nation that might need American help. The words sounded familiar, echoes of justifications used time and again to open the door to war. Then came Colombia. President Gustavo Petro was warned directly. "Watch his ass," Trump said, invoking cocaine, defiance, and disorder, reducing sovereignty to a threat waiting to be enforced. Mexico followed. "Something's going to have to be done," Trump declared, accusing cartels of running the country and tying borders and drugs to national survival. The threat was never spoken outright, but it lingered heavily in the air. Even Canada was not immune. Still mocked as a potential 51st state, it faced the quiet pressure of tariffs and economic coercion, proof that Alliance 2 had become conditional. And then there was Greenland. The demand to buy it had never truly gone away. Now in 2026, the question returned darker than ever. What exactly would stop American boots from touching Arctic ice? From a president who promised peace to a leader reshaping the world through confrontation, the first days of 2026 delivered a hard truth. Promises end where power begins, and the map is being redrawn in red. Where do you think the next line will be drawn, and who decides when it's crossed? Follow Map Narratives for visual breakdowns of the stories reshaping our world, and share your perspective in the comments. Because history isn't just happening, it's being mapped.